Hello, good morning my guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, what is this? We're not in the gym, we're actually in the car, so we're gonna do a car talk before we go to the gym, because you know, sometimes you just want to speak before you go to the gym, so once you go to the gym you can actually focus and do what you need to do. It does happen sometimes, trust me. So we're going there now. What's the time? Time is 8:17. I have a feeling we're gonna be there by 9, because that's just traffic, although we're like literally 10 to 15 minutes away if there is no traffic. But if there is traffic, it's just mental sometimes. So it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna make our way. Let me just turn that off first. We're gonna make our way to the gym now. We have a push day, so we're gonna do pretty much chest. So a push movement, a fly movement, and then triceps and delts, especially side lats, because I'm not really going to do all the delts, like all the sides of the delts. So front delts I don't really do anymore for the last couple of years, because when you do pressing movements you take care of your front delts and they are okay, so I'm not like fussed about it. Rear delts, once again, almost on every single pull movement you train rear delts, and once again they're pretty good, so I don't see the point of doing more of it. And then we have side lats. Well, side lats, bit of a different story. I want to get them bigger, so you know, we're gonna have to do them. So card is ready and warm. Card is ready and warm. So I'm gonna turn the camera off here and start now, which is technically a bit early, and hopefully there isn't that much traffic. And I'm gonna see you inside the gym. Well, here we are, and I was correct about time. It's 9:05, but at least we made it. I've warmed up. The only difference is I was planning to do a press movement first before I did this, but it was available, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this, because the machine that I wanted to use for pressing was actually being used. So that's just the only difference. We're just gonna start here, which is, I think it's good and bad at the same time for a couple of reasons. It's good because it stretches the chest and it makes sure that, you know, this part is actually doing the movement, so you get a good pre-pump, if this makes sense. The bad news is that the pressing movement requires significantly more focus and energy than this. So once again, if you have this sort of movements, it's good to kind of like do them at the beginning of the workout, not towards the end or the middle. But you know, it's only a little change, so it's fine. You know, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's do the first set. You know what this feels like? It's like literally somebody's grabbing a claw, digging it into your chest, and then starts pulling towards the sides. And this is apparent, especially towards the end, because the tension doesn't come off the chest at all. You know, when you do pressing, if you lock out, there is literally no tension on the pecs, or very little. Here, it's on all the time, right? And it's like towards the end of the set, last couple of reps, you literally just feel your chest pulling apart, which is good. It's good, because that means that the tension is where it needs to be. That's why it's good. So I'm gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna do the pressing, which I hope it's free by then, but we'll see. Oh. Not bad. So I was expecting that machine to be free, but it wasn't, so I had to move. And here we are. I didn't really want to do another exercise and then do the pressing after 2 exercises. So, you know, the pressing had to take place now, basically, and it did. So I didn't move bad at all, to be honest. That moved nice. I don't know, I'm sort of finding more and more balance as I do the exercise, which is great, because that allows me to really like focus on the pecs and the movement itself. So that's good stuff. As usual, one more set, then we've got triceps and delts. Whew. You know what's crazy? I forgot what I wanted to do with this just now. That's alright though. Right, so this is gonna be it up. That wasn't a bad day at all. Once again, not a bad day at all. I think they turned the AC off though in here. So on the first set, and on the second one, but more so on the first set, I could feel the sweat just pulling in my eyes. And I was like, fuck me, I can't open my eyes now. So that's a bit of a problem sometimes, but it is what it is. In any case, this is gonna be it up. What do I have tomorrow? I have rest day tomorrow actually, so the day after we have legs. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I can't think of that right now, so that up for today. Till next time, peace, and I'm out.